This one is so good. Esse é muito bom.
If you want to keep speaking Portuguese, you gotta get the sense of humor from Brazilians. So on this video, I selected a few memes, especially from the Olympics, to share with you, and we're gonna go through each meme together, read out loud, and I'm gonna explain the best I can to help you understand not only the vocabulary, the expressions, the informal slangs, but also a bit of a context and a bit of a what is the sense of humor from Brazilians. And it's interesting because you gotta dive into the culture if you want to really get fluent into the language as well. And as I've already said, sense of humor is a huge part of our culture, especially from Brazilian culture. And I understand that some countries and some cultures, they have more kind of an acid sense of humor. Some of other cultures have some ironic sense of humor. Some other cultures have more like dark humor. And I feel like Brazilian sense of humor, it's a bit of everything. But because right now everyone is talking about the Olympics, so I have selected a few memes about the Olympics to share with you. So I'm gonna do like a mix from Portuguese, English to help you beginners, you intermediates, and also you advanced to benefit from this video. So let's dive in. So here we have our first meme, and here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna read out loud each meme the first time, and I want you to repeat with me. So I'm gonna read and you gotta repeat once or twice at least. And we're gonna go through each meme that way before I come back and explain each one, okay? And if you got it from the first time, you gotta laugh. And you can comment on this video with your best laugh. After all, after I have explained everything, I wanna know which one was the best in your opinion. Which one made you laugh the most? So you gotta tell me in the comments by the end of this video, okay? Deal? So let's start with meme 1. Hoje tô mais inútil do que salva-vidas de nadador olímpico. Hoje eu tô mais inútil que salva-vidas de nadador olímpico. Next. A. Porque ganhar da Biles é impossível. A Rebeca. 2 ovos, 1 xícara de farinha, sal a gosto. A. Porque ganhar da Biles é impossível. A Rebeca. 2 ovos, 1 xícara de farinha, sal a gosto. This one, you're gonna need a bit of a context, and I'm gonna give you in a video one of the last memes I've selected. So that video will be needed for you to understand this one. Let's keep moving. Cancelando o limão Tahiti na minha compra do sacolão em boicote a esse país de ondas injustas. Cancelando o limão Tahiti na minha compra do sacolão em boicote a esse país de ondas injustas. This one is so good. Hoje, bota a galera do hipismo para competir sem o cavalo, o basquete sem cesta, natação com a piscina vazia. Hoje, bota a galera do hipismo para competir sem o cavalo, o basquete sem cesta e natação com a piscina vazia. Mano, você viu meu celular? Tá bem ali. Onde? Alá, ali. Esse é muito bom. Alá, ali. Com vocês, o primeiro triatleta a sair da água do Rio Sena. Com vocês, o primeiro triatleta a sair da água do Rio Sena. Sacudindo a roupa para estender no varal. Sacudindo a roupa para estender no varal. Meu cunhado explicando para minha irmã como seria o jogo do Brasil versus Estados Unidos no basquete. E ela sem entender. Meu cunhado explicando para minha irmã como seria o jogo do Brasil versus Estados Unidos no basquete e ela sem entender. Falei que seria tipo um time com a Beyoncé, Taylor Swift e Rihanna contra a banda Calcinha Preta. E agora ela tá preocupada com a nossa seleção. Falei que seria tipo um time com a Beyoncé, Taylor Swift e Rihanna contra a banda Calcinha Preta e agora ela tá preocupada com a nossa seleção. I have one video that are saved for the last, so let's come and understand each one now. Meu cunhado, and oh, let me tell you something. I'm gonna explain some words and expressions here, but if I miss something that you don't understand, please, you can comment on the video below, and I'm gonna be happy to answer your comments, to give you more explanations if you need. Meu cunhado explicando para minha irmã como seria o jogo do Brasil versus Estados Unidos no basquete e ela sem entender. Brazil and United States. So he was trying to explain, or meu cunhado, it's brother-in-law. So my brother-in-law was trying to explain how it's going to be basketball game between Brazil and United States, and my sister wasn't understanding. So here, falei que seria tipo time. This tipo, it's like, so I told her it was gonna be like a group with team with Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Rihanna. I'm sure you know those girls, singers, against a band, a Brazilian band named Calcinha Preta. Just for you to know how good this band should be, the name of the band is Women's Black Underwear. E AGR, this AGR, where you see, it's an abbreviation for agora. So AGR, agora, ela tá preocupada com a nossa seleção. So now she's worried, really worried about our national team. This humor comes from how huge is the difference between this band, this Brazilian band that it's known as a brega band. Brega, it's a style of music that it's quite different and quite popular in a specific region, but it's not famous to have good singers or good lyrics. It's popular, but it's not like well known as good quality song or good quality music. I know that can be debatable, but anyway, that's how. It's not my personal opinion, although it can be too, but it's how it is known, this band. So it's a huge difference between this Brazilian band and Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Rihanna. So that's the comparison that helped this girl to realize what is gonna happen with the Brazilian national team from basketball. Second meme, sacudindo a roupa para estender no varal. So the way this guy is holding up the other guy, it looks like he is about to do like this. Sacudir, it's something like this. Something we do before putting our clothes into the varal. So varal is the place we hang up our clothes to get it dry. Most of Brazilians don't have a dryer, so we just hang up our clothes in a line. This is varal most of the time. So, and before, some women do that like this, sacudir. It looks like this guy is kind of doing that with the other guy. Com vocês, so VCS, abbreviation from vocês, that means you, with you, the first triatleta from triathlon. It's the athlete that competes in a competition where you have to swim, run, and ride a bicycle, I guess. A sair da água do Rio Sena, so coming out from the waters from the Rio Sena River. This one, it's one of my favorite. Mano, and you can learn a lot about this from the way we speak and the way we write. So memes are a good way for you to learn informal speech, because usually people write the way we really say things. For example, mano it's like bro or dude. So then, dude, cê viu meu celular? Cê, abbreviation, another kind of abbreviation from você, you. So cê viu meu celular? Most of the times we usually say like that, cê instead of você. Tá bem ali, another abbreviation, tá bem ali, from está bem ali. We almost never say like that in a regular conversation. Brazilian natives, we use tá. So, mano, você viu meu celular? Have you seen my cell phone? Tá bem ali. Onde? So it's right there. Right there. Where? And then the point here, it's the name of the guy. I guess it's a soccer player. His name is Ali. Allah, it's a way we can say it's Allah. Like look over there, look there, Allah. It's not only la, but we usually say Allah, Ali, right there. So Allah, Ali, the name of the soccer player, sounds like something we say when we want to point out where something is. If you want to keep speaking Portuguese, if you want to keep having exposure to the Portuguese in this natural speed, explanations about informal expressions, slangs, when to use, when not to use, what kind of mistakes you can make, and that's normal because everybody make, or what kind of mistakes you want to avoid, and also have speaking drills to help you pronounce, to help you improve your pronunciation, your understanding, your listening, and a bunch of other resources to help you with your Portuguese learning journey. You gotta check out the link in the lesson I've recorded, so it's gonna be on the description of this video, and you gotta check out our community on Patreon. We have a bunch of exclusive material, so if you want to join for free the community, you're welcome. If you want to pay to have access to more resources to speed up your learning journey, you're welcome too. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm here to tell you the second part, the rest of this video, it's available only for our Patreon, dear patrons in our Patreon community. So if you want to check out the rest of the analysis of this Olympic memes, check out the description below and come on, visit us there. I'm sure you will enjoy. Last but not least, leave your comment in this video. Don't forget to subscribe, to react to this video. Leave your comment here about which meme you like the most. Or if you didn't like any of them, maybe you need to get closer to Brazilian culture to understand Brazilian sense of humor better. Let me know. I'm curious to know what you think in the comments below. Please don't forget, every first Monday of the month, we have an entire lesson analyzing some content from the internet. Sometimes comedy videos, sometimes songs, or anything else you recommend, you want to see analyzed here. You want to learn Portuguese using that kind of content. So don't forget to subscribe so you get notified when I release this video every first Monday from the month. Thank you, and don't panic. Keep speaking Portuguese.